Welcome back to Stack, folks. We are a digital asset service provider, and we strongly believe that stocks will be tokenized in the near future. Hence, the reason why we are doing technical analysis of companies like GME, Amazon, Shopify, name them all, AMC, Tesla, uh, and of course the usual technical analysis on on the blockchain like Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. So yeah, that said, let's jump ahead into today, which is Gamestop. Let me go ahead and share that screen. Jump right into it. There we go. So that you guys can see what's going on. I'll just go ahead and remove my beautiful face in the meantime, and let's jump right into looking at where the price action for GameStop is going. There we go. GameStop. Looking at this chart right now, I would say I don't know what the heck is going on with GameStop. I'll be a little bit confused. The patterns are all over the place. That said though, let's make sense of what the price is, because that's what you guys are here for. Again, we are not financial advisors. This is for entertainment and education purposes. So what you see here are skills from technical analysis that could help you, get you some GME at a lower price, maybe help you decide and make some decisions on your decisions on whether to buy, sell, play options, calls, puts, all the wonderful worlds of investing. That said, GME is currently at $128.10. This is like what, 12:38 p.m., 12:38 a.m. super early in the midnight. Still going at it. There was a gap up there that happened, and it looks like the gap up has been filled back down, so that's not bad. I will not call this a double bottom. I will just say some consolidation here, and it popped back up, but it's currently going through a resistance now. Why is that? Let's go back and look at the price action real quick. So we had that price there, we have another price there, we had some friction there, we had a couple here, and we had a couple here and a couple there. So yeah, it makes sense that GameStop is going through a major support level at this current moment. That is what I know so far. Support level, which is a good thing. Will it hold the support level? That is the next question. Everything in the market right now is bearish, so the probability of GameStop being bullish out of everybody else is not there. Companies like Tesla might do that. GameStop, I don't know. So let's go ahead and see if we can put in. Well, the TTM squeeze is out here showing the rest of the world that it wants to go up. But I don't know. The candle right now is kind of like dud. We had a bullish pennant going on, and then we had this cancellation of the bullish movement with that red candle right there. So that said, let's go ahead and start throwing some indicators at this baby. Let's see where the price action is going. Yeah, something is going on with GameStop. I don't know what it is. Let's see if we can get some help. Exponential moving average. We are using the long term, of course. We are long-term investors. We're not short-term investors. So we have the 20, 50, 100, and 200 exponential moving average. And the price action, it's above the 200, which is the red. It's above the 100, which is the orange. It's above the 50, a little bit above the 50, or on the 50. Man, at some point it actually crossed the 20. So GME is doing something different than the entire stock market. Like, everybody else is crashing, but GME seems to be doing something interesting here. If I was trying to get a discount, I should have bought this baby back in May 11th all the way through May 25th. Those were all prices below the 200 moving averages that were super cheap. That's $91. Now it's at $128. And that's a bullish movement. And the exponential moving averages are moving upward as well, which it's always a good sign when that trend starts moving upward. If the 200 crosses the 100 upward, woo-wee, that is some good sign for GME buyers. But it hasn't crossed yet, so never jump the gun. Let the play come to you. That's what they say. That's what the experts say. Let it come to you. Right now it hasn't come yet, but it looks like it's about to come, except for we had this red candle here that is screwing things up. Let's dig in deeper. Let's turn on the fibs. Let's go, fibber. All right. I see why that happened. Turning on the Fibonacci sequence, let's look at the 0 and 1. Wow, this sucker's not even touching the 1. It's stopping right there at 0.50, which is very strong. It's currently between that 0 and 0.236 Fibonacci right now. It already bounced off the 0 once, and the 1 is at the bottom now because it's flipped upside down. So what are the chances that it's gonna go to the 0.236, get you back down at $119, around that 100-day, 200-day moving average, exponential moving average, which would still be a good price to buy, a good time to buy long term. But it could also bounce back to the 0 again, make another attempt, because it's still in that red zone. The game hasn't come to you yet. It's a very little tight space to be playing call options right now, but some people know what they're doing. They can play within this range and make a lot of money. I'm not that good at it yet, but just keep watching. We're getting better. We had the 3 dead scrolls right there. Destroyed whoever was playing any put options right there. Right back up there. Just buy the stock, man. You're getting destroyed right now with this kind of candles going back and forth. Seriously getting destroyed. 3 dead scrolls, boom, got destroyed with that 3 dead scrolls at 0.5 Fibonacci, and did not keep going and bounce right back up to the 0. Man, if you were playing call options or put options, you were getting destroyed by this type of candles. This is no good at all. But right now, you could get another 3 dead scrolls, or you could have it bounce back up. You just can't tell with these patterns. They're not consistent. Let's look at the super trend lines. Super trend line is saying that median situation, you can get it a little bit cheaper. Again, yep, at the 0.236 line right there of the Fibonacci, but you could get it cheaper where it last bounced back up, which is at the 0.618. Never touch the 1. So worst case scenario, you can still get it at $76 if it comes back to that level. If it doesn't, getting it at the 0.236, which is where the median case is, that is about $123, which is not bad. And if it does go bullish and crosses the 0 Fibonacci, look forward to selling at the $174, which is another major resistance right there. So yeah, good time to buy GME. If you wait it, there are other cheaper buying opportunities. But if you're impatient, I still say you wait a little bit, because we have that red candle there. Not financial advice. It's not my money. It's your money. I'm just telling you what I'll be doing. The 200 and 100 day has not fully crossed yet, so the play hasn't come to you yet. You'll be jumping the gun at this point, especially if the price action is between 0 and 0.236. Wait it out, man. I think some bots are playing this thing. This are not people playing. This is literally destroying anybody trying to play call options or put options, man. It's not consistent. It's little small margins of gains right now going on with GME. It's not like playing SPY where you can get major returns. GME does not give you that kind of returns. That said though, before we go, let me show you another magic view. This is the 100-day and the 37-day moving average. This is supposed to show you future directions of any position that you're looking into. And if you want to play long, this is a good way to play long. But something happened here. The 37 crossed the 100. That is a bearish movement. You play a put at that time. When it crosses up, you were supposed to play a call option. But guess what happened there? Destroyed people's investments. That's one of the reasons why I stopped playing options in this market, man. Sometimes, you're trying to follow the rules of the book, but it does not work on your behalf. Historically, It's above, prices go up. That is what is supposed to happen. It goes above, prices go up. It comes back down, prices go down. But in this case, it goes up and the prices is down. What the hell? What's going on? It's just markets are just so volatile. You're looking at the RSI, it bounced off the 30. Like I was saying earlier, if you wanted to get it cheaper, that range right there was the cheaper point because it was bouncing right off the 30, 20. It even went as low as 28. Anything around there, man, and it's a good value stock, good company going places, buy it. Not financial advice because it will eventually bounce back up. It did not get overbought, but it looks like the slow stochastic is pointing back down, which means that it's slowing that momentum. It might really go back down to 30, which would be another opportunity to buy. As you can see, there are always opportunities for you to buy because it will always come back down to 30. So if you're using the RSI, use the 70-30 range, buy at 30, dump at 70, or maybe even 80 if you get a chance, but that's the range for the RSI. For the MFI though, we use the 80-20 range. So again, same thing there at the 20, actually went below 20, it went as low as 11. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so Gamestop at May 10 was a good buy. MFI is telling us that it's basically overbought right now at the $75 range. I will not be risking it. Just a little bit more margins for gains here before it dumps back down to maybe 20 or somewhere in the mid range. So yeah, there's a little bit more gap up, just not much, before it comes back down for GameStop. Let's go ahead and take a look at GameStop from a different angle, 15 minutes and 30 minutes charts. And looking at that right now, it's super confusing, man. I know, guys, there's a lot of lines going on here. Too many lines. Let me go ahead and get rid of some of them so that we can see what's going on. Take out the triple bottom, falling wedge. We don't need all those guys. Double bottom, super trend line. Go ahead and add that. We need that. We need that. Let's see what is still there that I'm not getting rid of. Pivot, yeah. If it moves up, it's probably going to terminate at. This is at the 15 minutes, by the way, guys. 132. Again, small margins of gains, man. 132 is very, very strong resistance there. If it breaks that, it's gonna go up to 134. That is the strongest termination point before it falls back down. But if it falls back down, where's a good price to buy it? I would say, looking at the 30 minutes chart, $128 would be a good time to buy it, which is the current price right now. It's showing buy, but the resistance major. I mean, it's not going too far up anytime soon. On the daily chart here, you could go as high as $177, but in this current bearish market without the volatility, I don't see that happening. I would say if you are playing options on GameStop, it's super risky. If you want to just buy and hold and expect a big run in the future, I would say there are other opportunities to buy it cheaper. Not financial advice, but the opportunity to buy it cheaper is coming. I think I just showed you guys those. If we go back to that view there, I would say buying GameStop at $77. We were like, what? $77? Is that gonna happen? Hey, super trend line says it's possible, so anything below the 200 moving average, 200-day moving average, it's a good buy. So right now we're above the 200-day moving average, so I would say wait, no rush. It's your money, man. Always think about how much money you're going to lose, not how much money you're gonna gain when you trade. So looking at that right now, let me zoom in again, show you guys what's going on here. Price action is above the 200-day moving average. Anything below that, it's good discount for the next big move up. Again, we're in a bearish market, so there's no rush. You'll be good. You'll survive. Yeah, everything is super red, man. So right now, all you're probably trying to do is look for good discounts, good entry points. Things are looking terrible for almost every single thing we've been looking at lately. Is extremely bearish. There's a very few one. One of them is Gamestop, but Gamestop looks super risky as well, and the gains are not that much. It's very little short, small gains. I would not play any options on GameStop if I was playing GameStop. And as usual, thanks for watching. We really appreciate your time. If you have any stocks or crypto that you want us to do technical analysis on, TA, let us know in the messages. We'll be glad to do that for you. Thanks. Peace.